Sometimes we need to reset and refresh our prayer life. To unplug from what has been our typical prayer routine, we can instead plug into God's perfect prayer practice found in Matthew chapter 6. It's the prayer Jesus taught his believers, and it's the best place to begin to pray. Jesus' prayer life is the model for kingdom-seeking prayer. Matthew chapter 6, verse 10 gives us these simple, direct words: "Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven." The prayer Jesus prayed and taught followers is clean of repetition, avoiding all hypocrisy and prejudice. Every person who believes in God can submit this prayer and be assured God will do as only God can: exert his will. From beginning to conclusion, the prayer is concerned with God's will and glory and the promise of heaven coming to earth. For all of us, heavenly justice for all, forgiveness for all, love for all is God's will being done. What do we think of God's will? His concern for justice, care for all of humanity, heavenly forgiveness, loving provision, and his glory. Of all that we may pray for, are we concerned with God's will? Each of us has dreams and aspirations. We make plans and we try to fulfill them. Telling God what we foresee as our best life is not unusual, but the fact is that God is going to have his way anyway. We recognize this as life unfolds. If we believe that God is holy, we can believe that his will for us is holy too. Have you made plans for your life? If you could choose, what would you want to see happen? Would surrender to his will be a dangerous prayer? Jesus wants his believers to know that all prayers should submit to God's will and authority and look forward to his kingdom on earth.